Now, for more on this issue, we're joined by Mohamed Eljarh from Tripoli. Thank you so much for your time today, Mohamed. Now, the fight for Sirte is not yet over, but forces have made huge advances in the city. Where is the fighting now, and how much of the city has been recaptured?
According to local sources in the city of Sirte, and also according to contacts within the military operations command for the operation in Sirte, what is clear is that most of the fighting is actually taking place within the immediate center of the city of Sirte. However, today we have seen in the early hours of today morning there has been a suicide bombing that targeted an important facility within the Buhadi area of Sirte, which is behind the lines of the GNA loyal, or the Government of National Accords loyal forces that are fighting Islamic State. So this raises questions: either Islamic State fighters and suicide bombers are able to leave Sirte and hit from behind, or there are already pockets of resistance or of Islamic State fighters that are scattered throughout the region, and they are still able to conduct suicide missions against the GNA's loyal forces in Sirte.
So there's a lot of resistance here.
Importantly, very quickly, the fighting is actually taking place, according to these forces, in in an area that's less than 20 kilometers squared. Within the immediate city center of Sirte.
Right, okay. So what you're talking about here, though, is a fair bit of resistance. I mean, suicide bombings obviously causing a big problem in this offensive, but it's been surprisingly quick and successful in terms of recapturing Sirte. Is this partly due to the fact that the militias have recently thrown support behind the government to capture the city?
It has absolutely been very rapid and very successful, and it has taken observers inside and outside of Libya by surprise. Maybe one of the reasons is that the numbers of Islamic State fighters in Sirte were inflated by all these media reports and also intelligence reports that were not accurate. But also the fact that a number of forces have surrounded Sirte, or a number of command centers have surrounded Sirte, they have made this this battle easier and quicker to achieve victory in this case. And also the relative unity that we might have seen achieved by the GNA forces is possibly a huge and important factor there. But in addition to that, there has been reports from within the city of Sirte, there has been infighting and chaos within Islamic State's ranks and between the local Islamic State militants and the foreigners or the foreign Islamic State militants who have arrived in Sirte over the last year. So all of these are factors that have helped the government forces achieve this quick victory in the city of Sirte.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for that. That's Mohamed Eljarh from Tripoli for us.